What's going on, guys? T-Mart here. Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 2 Storm Island DLC. Alright, so we are coming off of the last episode. We're actually finished up Tier 4. You guys can see we're able to complete the East Valley Rush Gauntlet. And we did so in quite a commanding fashion. Now we're moving on to Tier 3, and this looks like it's going to be one of the most fun tiers yet. So you guys can see we have the Extreme Off-Road Championship, then the 90s Rally, American Racers Championship, and finally JDM Icons, where you guys can see we are going to be checking out the R34. So I think we're going to save the best for last, and I say we start off with the American Racers here. Those don't really interest me all that much. I mean, we'll see what it has to offer. It might have some cool stuff. Then we'll move to 90s Rally, then Extreme Off-Road, and then we'll finish up here before we move on to the Tier 3, kind of like big championship. So here we go, American Racers Championship. Looks like we actually don't have any vehicles currently to be able to race in this bad boy. So let's see. Wow, okay, actually, we've got some cool ones. Wow, we are absolutely going with the Ford Mustang Boss 302, 1969. This thing is absolutely nuts. Look at this. Firebirds, Camaros. Oh my goodness. This is a pretty cool car class. We're going to start off with the Ford Mustang Boss 302. We're definitely going with the kind of normal orange and black colorway. There's no doubt about that. We'll see what other options we have. That yellow and black's pretty cool, but we're gonna go with the orange and black. So here we go. We're gonna keep it classic, baby. Go ahead and buy this thing with let's do it with our tokens. 54 grand is a relatively steep price for this bad boy. So we're looking good there. Now I think what we're gonna start doing is I think we're gonna stop putting on the rally parts on our cars. Those never really did much for us, so I think we're gonna cut those out. So you guys can see it's gonna tell us to put on rally tires and transmissions and shocks and all that kind of stuff. And I think we're just gonna, kind of forget about those from now on.
All right then.
We typically do better without them.
This is the American Racers Championship. Cars from the golden age of American muscle. The sounds of all these beauties revving up on the start line is music to my ears. Pick a race to start the championship.
Alright, so where do you guys want to start off? Let's start off top left up here. American Racers Rampage. Let's do this thing. I'm excited. I didn't realize this is what we were going to be working with. These type of cars. Oh, this thing is sexy. I've been such a big fan of Mustangs my entire life. And obviously this was a bit before my time, but I have such an appreciation for the old school Mustangs. I think they are absolutely by far the most beautiful. Man, this thing doesn't like to turn though. This is just a big brute of a car. This is kind of like the Bravado Buffalo in GTA. Franklin's car. It's just a big old brute, man. Just a tank on the road. Doesn't handle or turn very well, but it's certainly not gonna get bitched out by some of these others. Tiny carbon fiber cars. This thing's gonna push you right out of the way. He's gonna flatten you. Alright, so we're heading towards our destination here. And let's see what we can do with our first race. Alright, Hillside Rampage. It's gonna be a point-to-point race. Ooh, we bypassed it. Gosh, this thing's got so much power. Listen to that thing roar. Just some old school American muscle. Nothing better. Big old V8 engines, gas guzzling. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do. The age-old Mustang versus Camaro battle.
You've done really well. You just need to win this next race and the championship is yours.
No, I don't. I need to win like 2 more races to be able to race in the next gauntlet. No clue what this guy's talking about, but we are going to take some pictures of these bad boys. Boom, look at that. Gonna get a bunch in that one. There we go. Okay. Now we get down to business. Goodness gracious, this thing is all the way sideways. I wonder if those rally tires would have been a big good deal on this one. She is hard to control. I feel like a fish just flopping around on land. Don't really have control of where I'm going. I'm just kind of going where the wind takes me. Oh man, these things are sick. I look forward to racing inside too. I didn't want to give you guys a tease of it. I want to save it so we can savor it. There we go. Good so far. All right, we're in 5th place. Not too bad. All right. Very nice on that turn, Trev. That was impressive. That was the type of turns we're looking for. Let's cut him off. Ooh, we got a sharp U coming up. Oh, we're doing this one backwards. Usually we're coming at this one from the other way. Just grab the inside on him, accelerate through the apex, and get left in the dust. There we go. Nothing crazy in terms of turns coming up. This one's pretty retarded. Come on, baby. Like I said, this thing's a tank. Fences don't stand in our way. Trees will. Oh, damn it. This thing's just got so much mass. Once it gets going sideways like that, it can't accelerate out of it. It's just going sideways. There's no saving it. It's like a wrecking ball. All right. Let's see if we can get in the top 5. We can break top 5. We're going to be good. We aren't going to be able to. It's pretty much a straight shot from here. That's okay. All right. So the first race with the Mustang boss, a little bit under the weather. A little bit less than what we were hoping to be able to do. But that's okay. We still got 8 points. We've come back from much bigger deficits than this before. So
stay focused.
We're good.
Win the next one.
We're going to be okay here, boys. I'm happy with that performance. We're just going to have to step it up the next time. We're going to have to keep in mind just how much this stupid thing weighs. Oh my. It's honestly, the other sports cars and stuff we've been using, like you come around a corner like that and you're sliding, it's got, like it's light enough and it's got enough power to be able to accelerate out of it, you know? Like it doesn't just keep going in one direction. It's able to accelerate out of that turn. But in this bad boy, when you're going that far sideways, there's not much you can do because this thing is super heavy metal. All right, in the cockpit of the old school. Look at that horse, pony up there on the steering wheel. Nearly 60 years have passed. I guess it's close to 50 years, but 50 years have passed and it's still rocking that same pony. All right, so I got confidence in us this time. The boss is an iconic car and we can't do her dirty. We can't leave her with a 6th place finish. We got to make sure she lives a little bit, lives up to her height. Let's do it. Look at that top speed. The top number on our speedometer is 80. Isn't that kind of funny? Oh wait, never mind. That's RPMs. Whoa, okay, so it must be times 100 instead of times 1,000. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I was looking at RPMs. I was gonna say, wait, 80, that doesn't make any sense. I couldn't tell what was going on. Yeah, that's definitely not RPMs. Not the tachometer. I mean, not the speedometer. That's the tachometer. It's RPMs, not miles per hour. I don't know what I'm talking about. We have been in a controlled drift around that entire corner. That was pretty insane. All right, into 5th place. So this is a lap race. It's a pretty big one at that. We're doing well so far. I can't believe we controlled that drift as well as we did. I thought we were a gunner for sure, but we were able to pull through. Keep in mind how heavy you are. See, like we don't catch the road and stick with it. we keep on going. All right. Way to be right in my way and completely take away from what I was gonna do there, Mr. White boss. Into 5th place. This is not good. We would have been in 2nd or 3rd. I mean, we would have been where the white car is if he wouldn't have been in our way. Right there. We're gonna have to make some moves on these turns coming up, and that makes me nervous. When we try to hit these turns fast, typically that just means we're gonna go flying into the wall. You guys know anything about my racing style? Unless we're using other cars as bumper cars, then we're able to work it out. Together. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let off the gas a little bit and we were able to bring it back around. Let's go, baby. Too fast. Oh my gosh. Come on. He's trying to take our inside left. Come on, baby, let's go! All right, hard left. We are looking good, folks. It is just a straightaway from here. Let's get this thing under control. We got a couple of car lengths lead over 2nd place, and I think we're gonna be able to get 1st here. Good stuff. We were able to pull that one out of it right at the end. That was a great race. 6-9 Ford Mustang. 1st place finish. All right, so that puts us in 2nd place overall with 28 points. The guy in 1st is just 2 points in the lead. So we're looking pretty good. Looks like we got an official statement for the Horizon Festival. Is that what you said in the radio? I think I might have unlocked enough trophies to be able to compete in the final championship, but we still have to get to the final championship first. So I think that's why he kept saying like one went away or whatever it is. So anyway, yeah, there you guys have it. Do we have? Ooh, let's do some wheel spins here. I told you guys we're gonna start doing more. Oh, we only have 1 wheel spin left. We just turned 1. I forgot. Last episode we used all our wheel spins, and now we got to start saving them. So yeah. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna head back to the we're gonna head back to the world map back here. Ooh, not that one. We're gonna head back to the festival back here. We're gonna choose a new car, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where we're gonna race that bad boy. I think we're gonna use one of the old school Camaros. So I look forward to that. I'll see you guys there, and peace out.